March of the Machine Standard is finally here on Arena, and it's time to showcase a few of my brews from the early access in best of 3 this time, since we weren't able to do that in that event. The first deck I'm going to be bringing into best of 3, and probably the one that I enjoy playing the most, is Hidetsugu and Kairi with Explosive Singularity combo, which involves you playing Hidetsugu and Kairi on for 5 mana, putting Explosive Singularity in your hand back on top of your library, and then destroying your own Hidetsugu or sacrificing it to deal 10 damage thanks to the CMC of Explosive Singularity, which is 10, and then the Singularity also does 10 damage to any target. So you get a 20 damage one-turn kill, potentially. This has been incredibly strong in Standard. This combo has been incredibly strong so far, and I've racked up mostly... This combo has still been incredibly strong so far, even in best of 3, and the deck definitely feels like it has something going for it over the normal gameplay of just Grixis midrange with Invoke Despair. Now, of course, you could play a version of Hidetsugu just in that deck with Harvester, Corpse Appraisers, and, Invoke Despairs as well. This card is just so good that you can pretty much play it in any shell. You might even be able to play a few Singularities in that general Grixis shell as well, but I'm not here to showcase something as basic as that. Instead, I want to showcase more of like the combo aspect of the deck, which involves a little chat that has casualty, so you're able to sacrifice your own creatures to get an additional effect, which allows you to have card advantage on 2, but also use this card advantage to sacrifice Hidetsugu and Kairi for 7 mana total. I also have 2 Corrupted Conviction that can allow me to sack Hidetsugu for 1, which is the only way I can do that with the cards in the 1 CMC slot. You also have access to Go for the Throat that can destroy your own Hidetsugu and Kairi as well. So there are many ways. You have 8 total ways of destroying your own card, and even if you don't destroy your own card, they still have to deal with a 5 damage flyer, which can quickly rack up damage as well. And you might even be able to hardcast Singularity. It's not even that hard. Either way, the mana base is very good. Essentially, what I'm trying to say with the overall deck building with this deck is that you can pretty much approach this combo in any way, shape, or form, and it will almost always work because these 2 cards are all that you need. The shell around it can be quite literally everything or anything that you want, as long as you have at least a Fable, the Mirror Breaker, and a few ways of removing your own creature. But you don't have to play these more combo-oriented cards to make the deck work. I'm playing a few Light Up Tonights to add a little bit of reach. Same thing with Shield Red. It's just there to lower my opponent's health total a little bit in case they draw some life gain and are able to get above the 20 HP that would just win the game outright for me. We're playing 2 Duress because best of 3 is a little bit tricky with counter spells. You have to be a little bit careful with your opponent's answers, a little bit more, especially in the sideboard, where they'll be bringing a lot more interaction for Hidetsugu and maybe some discard spells, some counter spells, some, overall interaction that can be a little bit tricky to deal with. So we have 4 Duresses total, 2 Negates, 2 Riveteers Requisitioner, which was in the best of 1 version, but I had to cut them in a best of 3 version because the format in best of 3 is a little bit slower. This is more of a card that was there to compensate for the fact that best of 1 was a lot faster. But I'm still playing 2 in case I face mono red or other creature decks. We have 2 Bankbusters for card draw, 2 Flameless Bolts for aggro decks, and 1 Lithomantic Barrage for any white or blue creature, because this will deal 5 damage uncounterable, so it can technically just kill a Fiend for 1 mana, which is fantastic. And otherwise, it will just deal 1 damage to a creature or planeswalker, which is also fine. So this is a hate card with a base effect as well, which is fantastic. It's not just a card that can hit white or blue creatures or planeswalkers. It can just hit anything if you really want to. Parasitic Grasp there for mono red mostly, because mono red will definitely be a little bit troublesome with the lack of overall creatures in the deck and the reliance on a combo that comes out on turn 5 or on turn 5 at least. And then we have 2 Unlicensed Hearse for Graveyard Hate. But yeah, I mean, you guys have already seen the deck. It's still good. I can say for sure in best of 3 it does feel pretty good. No matter how you approach the deck building, this combo is here to stay in my opinion. It is truly, truly powerful. And yeah, it's something that we'll probably see more of in the future. And I'm really enjoying my time with the deck. And I hope you guys are enjoying either watching me play it or playing it yourself. Either way, enjoy the matches. Alright. Pretty bad hand, but it's got part of the combination. Yay! Oh. Well, if that's not an aggro deck, then that's a good matchup. If that ain't an aggro deck, then we in a good spot. It's gonna feel pretty good to beat mono white. They have like no counterplay to this other than Stone Brain, maybe. The stone, the brain itself. The stone, the brain. Life gain? Nobody has life gain in their deck. Come on. I didn't duress last turn because I wanted to cycle that. Oh, life gain Keck W. Actually, though. Oh, Shield would have been decent, but then they get to play Elspeth. That's not great. Yeah. We're almost at the combination. I'm missing one land. I'm missing one mana and one order of explosive singularity coming right up, or not. I don't know. Who knows? I certainly don't. Alright, I gotta dig. Dig, diggity dog. So just go for round 2, probably. Go for the max treasure value and just dig again. I kind of want to keep this because I can just win with it. Alright, where is it? Where's Singularity? Where is it? Can they cast anything? Nope. Am I gonna kill that? Maybe. Probably not, because I have the combo. I don't really care about that. Good damage this turn. I feel like they should have just used Sarah Paragon. Crew, get more damage in. Yeah, boy. I love that. Oh, they can life gain by targeting their own creature with a layer. Kind of interesting. I love that. Didn't even have to check. Checkmate. Alright, we're gonna try this thing. Oh, it hits Planeswalker. It's kind of good. It's like really good against Mono White, but against everything else, I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. We shall see. Kind of cool that it kills my own guy as well. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Light up the night. Wait, what am I cutting? It could be Shield Red. I have some reach in the deck. It's not like I need a beefy, like, sure, this can kind of win the game, but it might also not win the game, you know what I mean? I don't think Go for the Throw is that good. Can't say it's bad. I can't say it's great either. Because it doesn't really have that many targets. Fine. Ooh. That's not going to be very fun for them. Actually, I'm kind of on a mulligan to 5 until they put a creature in the graveyard, because I don't really have many ways of killing stuff. Oh, take it back. Now I need land. Oh. That is fine, because I have counterspell. That's a good draw. And their hand was really good. If I didn't have duress into negate, I think they would have won this. But as it stands, I kind of have everything. Unless I don't hit a land. Basically, if I get mana screwed, it doesn't matter, right? Damn. It's actually really good. Any amounts of like finding lands for them is creating a really big gap. Kind of difficult to counteract here. Disappointing, really. That's fine. I mean, that's fine until I just don't hit a land. Then it's not fine. I'm just gonna dig for land with this. Haha. Of course, top 3's land. Like, just ridiculous. Whatever. Oh god. I mean, actually, it's not that bad. I still have a removal spell for it. I can find Brotherhood's End. I have Barrage. I have a Light Up. But the tempo is starting to get a little bit out of hand. They're going pretty fast.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
I'm gonna keep up Conviction. I might actually cast it. Should I have grabbed the basic? Why do I want the basic over the coast? Oh, because of the Elder Rune? Actually doesn't change anything though.
We've got the edge in this fight.
What did I pass up on? I passed on big score? Maybe that was a misplay. I'm starting to rethink this decision. Damn, they're really lucky for a mulligan to 5. It's not a great situation for me. But that's still like kind of okay as long as they don't pressure me this turn as well. I have like decent comeback factor. That's fine. I have a basic. Wait, I think I have a basic. I do. Thank goodness. Oh, nice. Oh, sick. This is sick.
We must protect the people. Our swords will
I was regretting that decision until now. Now I'm definitely fully fine with that. Counter off before it's too late. Now I'm in a decent position. We got that popping. We got corruption, so they can't really target anything. They haven't gained any life. That's disappointing.
I've made it just in time.
Kind of have to draw here, unfortunately. It's actually not too bad. Due to the fact that they left that in play and didn't make a creature, I'm actually in a decent position. Because I am able to destroy that. That was a really good time. They're drawing so well. It's actually crazy. Like they from a mold of 5 to like constant pressure. Okay, finally, like they're finally letting up here. Is exactly what I needed to happen. Alright, Duress is a card that does not do anything. Very good, very good. At least I can discard it. That's why this deck is like really good with cards like these. You can just, you know, boom, they're gone. Just redraw. This is probably hard cast angle. Oh, I'm almost dead. I did not realize I was almost dead. A little bit scary, but 2, 3, wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I don't really need to play this. That's a little bit spooky, actually. I wonder if they can kill me. That's kind of scary. Kind of interesting. Can't really take the damage, can I? And they, I mean, they also can't take the damage though. I mean, it's funny they can. It's not funny. It's not funny that they can if they think I'm bluffing and I don't have the land, which at this point I'm taking too much time. It's like kind of too late. I just have to. I guess I could attack and legendary rule my own guy. Does that do anything? I'm gonna try that. I don't care. Guess they're not taking the bait. Yeah, I have to choose beforehand. Okay, well. I get to double ping though, randomly. Oh. Eh. Who needs a setup? Fable hand? And you kind of just keep any Fable. Like, Fable's so broken on the play. Unless I'm playing against a Duress main deck or a Counterspell main deck, this is just... Like, it's actually... This should be proof that this card needs a ban, right? This should be like... You send this screenshot to the balance team and they're like, okay, we're banning that. But they won't do that, but... Eh, you know what I mean. Oh, that's actually... That's kind of annoying. I think Toxic is pretty easy, but... I don't know. I'm on the play, that's all that matters, right? Like, this... They do have life gain, it's kind of weird. They have the protection spell. I don't know what they got that's new. What's new? No, I'm definitely faster than them, theoretically. Although my clock is based on luck. Their clock is based on just board presence. Oof. Actually, I mean, this is tough. Balance team, Pepe laugh. Yeah, true. What balance team? Am I right? Oh, am I wrong? Oh, I should have discarded that. What am I doing? That was so bad. Well, I'm kind of screwed. I'm not gonna lie. I should have kept the lounge. Actually, this would have screwed me over pretty hard too, though. The land and contaminate. Oh, they have. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh, I didn't want that exactly, but good draw. Okay, that does a lot. I kind of just can't play. I have to keep my treasures. I can just kill if I draw. Yeah, I think unfortunately they do have a faster block. I do think this matchup is actually kind of difficult. They didn't play. That's interesting. I have one more chance. Protection. I mean, if they have protection, I just kind of lose anyways. Oh, it's that one. Okay, that one is okay. Oh. Alright, I mean, yeah. I kind of forgot about that, but there was no out then. Because I'll have to lose my treasures anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's either I lose the game or I lose the game, so I have no choice. I would have to use this go for the throat. I would have nothing. Unfortunate. I mean, this matchup is good, right? I just need to, no, it's bad, but actually, I don't know. It's so weird. Like, it feels like if I hit the combo, they lose, right? But how fast can I hit the, like, I went 1/4 of, like, I went 1/4 of the way through my deck and I didn't see this, which is, I guess, maybe mildly unlucky. I don't know. Technically, I should draw one every 15 cards, but I do think this matchup is hard, yeah, because of those 1/1s mostly. Yeah, that 1/1 that comes back as a 1/1 is really devastating. Red sources? I think I have a lot of red sources. I have a lot of red sources. I have a lot of red sources. I have to, like, I don't know. Again, this matchup is not super easy for me, so I'm just gonna keep a hand that wins the game if I just find land. That's really bad, but found land. Okay. Gotta take these risks sometimes in bad matchups. I'm not targeting that. You rest assured. At least they can't attack. Basically, it's the same thing as me trying to target it. So, problem is they could have the 3-drop is so good. The one that grabs my token. It's such a good 3-drop. The situation is not great. If they have it. Hopefully they don't have it like last game. They kind of had everything last game. So far they've had really everything. So I don't know. I don't think they have it because it would be really brutal. They did. Opium. Opium. Charge. Charge is okay. I'd much rather that than the 1/4. Oh. Well, that's pretty good. Second Fable is kind of interesting, but I don't think I keep it. Oh my god. Oh, I can't cast that. Okay, well. Whoops. I think we lose. Actually, no, we're still like kind of okay. I just need land. I didn't find land. unfortunate. Okay, I found that. Okay, we're still good. I can save this. I can save this. Redemption time. Oh wait, no, they're life linking. Oh shit. Well, maybe I can't save this. So this hard counters me actually. Huh. How do I win? Yeah, this matchup is actually even worse than I thought. I forgot about lifelink. I was just thinking in terms of board presence, this is annoying, but actually even worse than that. I'm one off. Kind of annoying. Oh no, they take damage. This is lethal if they don't have anything crazy here. Okay, I'm playing terribly and I'm still like in a position where I could win, depending on what they have here. Kind of funny. Actually, it's not very funny, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see game. I mean, this was pretty rough for me. I did get kind of lucky, and then I misplayed, and then I misplayed again. I guess I wait. Do it upkeep. There's no reason to do it now, right? Give them some, like maybe counteract life gain ability. I don't know. Yay! Thankfully, I remember this because honestly, I'm not that like I don't know. I didn't play against that many Scroll 5, so I feel like it wouldn't be beyond me to just forget that that card actually deals damage. It's not all upside. Barrage is not great, but everything is kind of not great. So I gotta choose between the not great cards. And this seems a little bit better than not great. But we're gonna take it. It's probably better than go for throat most of the time. Because they have the 1/4 as well that can kill the 1/4. The good thing is it can kill Skrell, which seems to be a decent issue for me. Whatever, it's worth the risk again. Like I don't know, I have to keep like really weird hands against poison. Yeah, that's not good. That's very not good. Gotta dodge 5. Okay, they have nothing, so it's fine, I guess. Getting rid of that is pretty huge. It means I can draw with Corpse Appraiser, which is actually really, really huge. Yeah, that's scary, yeah. Not much I can do. So I have to not die in 2 turns. I think I will have it after that, though. I have a high chance of finding what I want here. And that is not it. Yeah, that is not it. So probably land, but they're all bad. I guess this one. Oh, I need another black source. I just realized. Oh, I'll get the black source from this. Okay, so I need to find off the top. I gotta find. Go for the throat, little chat, conviction, light of the night, barrage. One of those. No point doing now, so. Oh boy. This is getting scary here. Another land is not what I wanted. Blocking this is really good for me though. Thankfully. Yep. Come on. I'm gonna go for it, either way. Let's go! Oh boy. That is what I like to see. Little Chat making its first appearance for lethal. Hopefully I did it correctly. Yep. I remember how to use casualty. Whoa, whoa, that's scary actually, holy moly. Wait, you can screw yourself, no? I just realized you can screw yourself hard. You can screw yourself real hard with automatic ordered triggers that will proc first. That is scary. That adds a little bit of anxiety to the deck. I'm not sure I'm too happy about that one. Whoa, I'm actually climbing them. Another Fable hand, another two-lander. You know I love that. You know I love to gamble. Might as well. I put my faith in the shuffler that is obviously not rigged. Wink. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Rakdos. It's actually a good matchup, but... It's a good matchup, but, Uh-oh. They have Fable first, I need it now. Alright, with those. It was a good hand, but... It is no longer... Actually, it's kind of fine still. I do have this to come back, so if I can hit this now, it's fine. Le classic. El Clasico. I just need more land at this point, I guess. It's like my only chance. Pain! Don't tell me they're actually playing Grixis, but they just didn't have blue. I'm dead to invoke into creature. I don't know. They have too many treasure. Like Fable just puts them in a very advantageous position either way. I have to big score. Maybe I big score into like removal spell. That's fine actually. That does not matter. Let's see if they pick correctly. This is like a knowledge check. A knowledge check. Oh. They're hovering it. Oh, wrong choice. Hey, they almost had it. Oh, never mind. Correct choice. Just find shield red. Oh, they drew. What? Incorrect choice. Oh. Incorrect choice rewarded. Unfortunate. Yeah. Kind of got screwed, but it is what it is. Truffler is not rigged. Wink. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Probably. Yeah, I don't need this. I'm kind of okay with playing like one shield red because it does eat up some removal, maybe even both. Yeah, I don't really care that much about Fable in this matchup. I just usually win before that. I kind of need to get rid of their removal spells in case they can respond to my Hidetsugu trigger. Little chat. I mean, little chat's fine. Nothing too crazy. Most likely gets me a land, but at least it's something to do. Wish I had little chat last game. Would have been able to find my land a lot earlier, potentially. Ah, duress. You are under duress. I'll just do little chat. Curve it out. I'm more so afraid of Fable than anything. Ugh. This is kind of interesting. Taking part of the combo now, probably bad. Actually, Ob is super scary. I just realized that. Yeah. I mean, it's both of those cards that they have are really bad for me. The Go for the Throat, but the Go for the Throat has to be held up. This doesn't, so Ob is like a hard counter for me. Kind of. A little bit dangerous. That's a good draw. Allows me to deal with shielded upkeep. It's good that I don't have 4 on basics, otherwise I would be able to counteract this. Let's turn on. Well, they can't bring that back, so. Fine with me, boy. You're coming home with me. Awkward mana tapping. Taking duress is kind of good, but I can't. It's so awkward. Very awkward. Oh, how'd they know? How'd they know I was holding duress? That's okay. Maybe they have something else. I don't know. I can discard it worst case. That's a good thing. Again, this deck has like really good usage out of Oh, I don't have part of the combo, so pick your poison, I guess. They're probably taking big score, but then I get duress into ooh. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Well, that's scary. I figured they would have a hand that doesn't have a non-creature spell, otherwise they probably would have taken duress. You're keeping both shield res. I don't think that's that good of a play, but we'll see. I mean, I don't need more spells. That's a good thing. What I need is the combination. The good old combination. You know what I'm saying? Alright, where are you? Where is it? Where it at? I guess Fable's starting to become a little bit dangerous. Alright, kind of decent. Fable value. Look who decided to show up. Never too late, baby. Ow. 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 Chill. Shield red battle. Hidetsugu wins. Superior. All right. This is scary, which means I probably have to play these after all. Yeah, what am I cutting? Shield red was kind of useful, but it's not like, I don't know. Especially on the draw, I don't know. I don't feel too comfortable playing it. It's not really contributing to that much. Worst case, I have some direct damage here. I mean, once they start gaining some life with their shield red, it's kind of problematic. This can counteract that, but it's not guaranteed to counteract it. Like, they have a lot of removal spells since they're more streamlined. I'll try it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know how many. The main thing is I'm not sure what to expect from like how many obs they're playing. That's the main problem. I could figure that out. Be pretty helpful. Maybe I don't need conviction in this matchup. I can just go like really streamlined. Just not really have many ways to sack this, but I don't think it matters too much in this matchup. Most of the time they're gonna have to kill it. In that case, I can maybe run counter magic potentially. Or just another Zen. I think counter magic is kind of interesting. Gives me another answer to Fable early. The 61 card special? I don't mind that. It's not ridiculous either. That does mean that I get the combo less frequently with it, which I think is bad. Oh god. What the... I don't know if I can go to 5 against Rakdos. I do have... If I find 3 lands, I just win. Good one, game. Good one. Shuffler is not rigged. Yeah, cool. Lovely. All right, little chat. That's actually ridiculous RNG. The fact, oh yeah, duress Fable, like, Jesus. I need another big score. I need to hit like exactly Hidetsugu and the sack effects, which I don't have that many anymore, so I just use the chat and I cut my stuff too. Oh well, goodbye. Mulligan to 4, no hand. Lands are not the worst though, because I could find Hidetsugu and cast it and then win. Probably not. They probably have a second Fable too at this point. Triple like. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, that's the Magic the Gathering arena experience, baby. We love that. That's okay. If you enjoy my content and would like to help me keep making it, consider joining my Patreon, where you'll gain access to a bunch of bonus videos, written sideboard guides, metagame tier lists, so for standard best of 3, for example, ranking all the decks, some game theory guides, as well as deck building guides, and other services depending on the tier, of course. Thank you to all the lovely patrons that are already subscribed, and I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.